So one of the really cool new media companies that I really like is Obzi Media, which is a technology and media company that's focused on telling the stories of the agriculture industry and the businesses and the women and the folks that are actually coming into that space and changing it, right? So the interesting thing is Martha Hyla, who's the founder, was also the co-founder of OK Tractor, a really great technology that's boomed across the continent, supporting tractors and locations and everything else. She really just saw how we're not telling these stories, and therefore the attention in the agriculture space isn't where it needs to be. And she understood that there is a power in storytelling and creating content and putting out voices, right? And so she created Obzi Media. It's an amazing example of someone taking a everyday kind of corporate world, industry that we don't see as a creative or attractive industry, and she's making it cool again in many ways. She's showing you the coffee farmers, the women who started these beautiful bean companies in Kenya and other markets. And she's using social media, she's using AI, she's using technology, she's using the power of storytelling, and it's gonna help. I think if you give her a couple of more years, it's gonna be a big media house just to help us move those kind of conversations forward. So she really understands the need to tell stories on a micro, on a macro level, but she also understands that in order to shape capital, in order to bring more capital into this industry, or in order to even understand the true role of ownership in some of these commodities, we have to tell the story of the commodity we own. Where usually it's always like Dutch chocolate. Dutch chocolate does not come from the Dutch world. It's first made on the continent somewhere. It's first grown on the continent, but it doesn't start there. The Dutch have done a great job of marketing their chocolate, right? And so there's this big disconnect where we don't own the whole value chain. And they're helping with that.